And fellas, we should have a great matchup on the low block tonight.
Yeah, we got a meeting of two of the elite centers in the WNBA. I expect the outcome to hinge on who wins this matchup down low.
Well, one way or the other, I know it's going to be fun to watch. We're going to see some tremendous post play here.
Now here's Plum. Here's Wheeler. Good, and De'Erica Hamby gets the assist.
Well, how about Wheeler this time getting the feed? Ready to shoot off the pass. Normally, Erica's the one dropping dimes.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Now here's Hamby. Plum, covered by Ionescu. Pass to Plum. Out to Atkins. 3 on the clock. No good on the 3. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Plum with the rebound. Outside Atkins. Pass to Agumake. Hamby. Outside Plum. Now here's Atkins. She hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
Three-pointer. Another miss by Sabrina Ionescu. Pass to Wheeler. Plum. To the middle. Here's Hamby. Good. First shot, first basket.
Using that 6'3" frame to finish down low, Hamby's got fantastic touch to go along with her height.
And last season was De'Erica Hamby's 10th in the W, and no doubt about it, her best.
Well, over her first 9 years, she averaged just about 9 points per game. Last year, that average jumped to 17, embracing an increased scoring role.
Now here's Atkins. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. In each of her first 5 years in the league, Ariel Atkins was voted all defense.
Yeah, she made the U.S. gold medal winning team for the Tokyo Games on the strength of her defense. Always in great condition. Atkins never runs out of energy chasing around those guards.
The first free throw is good. And the Sparks trading for Kelsey Plum. What a major statement from that front office.
Yeah, they gave up the 2nd overall pick in 2025 to get Kelsey. I think it was a solid move. The Sparks have lacked an elite scoring guard like Plum, and it's sending a clear message. We don't just want to win, we want to win now.
And good on both. Back in 2020, the Liberty won the draft lottery and took Sabrina Ionescu with the first pick. Good decision.
Oh, a great decision. I mean, she has changed this franchise. An all-WNBA selection multiple times. New York has made the playoffs every year Sabrina's been healthy, and she was a big reason the Liberty won their first title ever in 2024.
Now here is Stewart. The shot's good.
Yeah, nice idea. Give the ball to Stewart late in the clock. Let her create. Sometimes basketball, it's not rocket science.
Pass to Agumake. Here's Plum. And here's Atkins. Launches a 3. The Sparks, no good that time either. New York trailing here. Now here's Jones. Sabali. Jones. She's covered by Hamby. Outside Sabali. Lets the 3 fly. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 not down. Pass to Agumake. Left side Plum. Atkins up top. Here's Wheeler. The sparks, no good that time either. And the Liberty with possession here. Trailing by 4. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. That one drops, and she's now 2 for 5.
A lethal sniper from outside the arc. The D has to rush Ionescu and run her off that three-point line.
Now here's Plum. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Here's Stewart. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
An emphatic three-point answer from Stewart, refusing to let the opposing team own the arc.
Pass to Plum. Now Hamby. Well, this recent era of WNBA hoops has been one defined by super teams.
Yeah, and those super teams generated an enormous amount of interest, which has really helped push the league forward.
And look, I think expansion is going to spread out some of that talent, which means we might be entering a new era, one that's characterized by parity.
And she makes the first. Back in 2023, Breanna Stewart signing as a free agent with the Liberty. What a signing.
Oh, to me, I think this could go down as the biggest free agent signing in WNBA history. Stewie won an MVP in year 1 with New York, and then in year 2, she brings the Liberty their first title in franchise history. It's hard to make a bigger impact than that, guys.
So she gets them both.
You can trust Erica Hamby to deliver all-out effort on the floor. She really puts in the work to make the most of her minutes, and she can be a difference maker for this team.
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 6.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Ogumake outside to the paint. Here's Hamby. Good work defensively by Breanna Stewart. Pass to Gardner. Ionescu outside. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A mix of finesse and length gets Sabally the inside shot. Such a skillful player.
Plum with it. Pulls it. Gets a very good look and converts.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
And the basket by Ionescu.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Pass to Ogumake. Back to Plum. And here's Ogumake. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabally. New York leading. Now here is Stewart. Pass to Gardner. Puts it up. They get it again. Sabally gets the bucket.
I love the effort and energy Sabally brings to the boards. Great second chance effort there.
Outside Atkins. Uncovered. And the shot goes in.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least. Neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
Pass to Ionescu. Stewart with the screen. From 12 feet out, again, the Liberty good for 2.
And Ionescu is inflicting major damage right now. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Atkins. From the arc. Count that as her 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the 3.
Outside Sabally. The 3 ball. Ogumake with the rebound.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. Pass to Ogumake. Over Ionescu. Down low. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. It's rebounded by Sabali. Here's New York now. Here's Ionescu. Gets it to go from downtown.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
In the 2024 finals, Sabrina Ionescu hit one of the biggest shots in league history.
With the series 1-1, Sabrina nailed a deep three with just a second left, silencing the crowd of over 19,000 in Minnesota. That was a key win and a huge reason why the Liberty won it all for the first time.
Now here's Gardner. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line. It's going to go on Neko Ogumake. After just 15 starts in a rookie season, Cameron Brink unfortunately suffered a torn ACL.
Yeah, a horrible break for Cameron and the LA Sparks. She went second overall in 2024. A two-way star you can build around. It is great to have her back in action for LA.
Here's Brink. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. She's giving up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? She took it right at her.
One shot.
And that one misses. Well, I know we're all happy to see Cameron Brink out there after she tore her ACL last season.
Only got to play in 15 games as a rookie, but we saw the talent that made her the second overall pick, with Brink averaging over 2 blocks per game.
It was a long time coming, but the Liberty finally won it all in 2024.
You think about it, it's their first championship after losing in the finals 5 times, including the year before, 2023, and it wasn't easy. It took the full 5 games, overtime in that game 5, but Liberty fans got to see their team win on their court. Such a sweet feeling.
The Sparks trailing. Three-pointer. Good. First shot, first basket.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Pass to Allen. To the wing on the left. From outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
And here's Hamby. From beyond the arc. The rebound by Sue. Inside. Deflects the pass. Here's Maley. She's covered by Hamby. To the middle. It's stolen by Hamby. Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Liberty out in front. They're up by 9. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
That's why every single coach, every GM in this league, they wanted Jonquel Jones on their team. A relentless attitude, fights for points.
Lots of great players in this league, but guys, give me your favorites to watch.
Well, I got to go with the player everyone is coming out to see, Caitlin Clark. Her level of skill is just unreal.
Yeah, Clark hits 30-footers like they're nothing. And the next trip, she's throwing a bullet pass. She is so much fun to watch.
Pass to Burrell. Hamby, guarded by Jones. And the basket by Hamby. Now here's Allen. Gardner. And here is Zhu. Brink covering. And here is Zhu. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just 2 to shoot. The shot, no good. Now here's Brink. She's guarded closely. Pass to Martin. To the left side wing. Burrell. Brink. Guarded by Jones. And here's Burrell. There's the triple. Offensive board. Hamby. And she converts the layup.
Tremendous work by Hamby, winning the rebound. And she puts it right back up for the bucket.
New York in the lead. Pass to Gardner. Here's Sue. Jones inside. She's covered by Hamby. Shot's good by Jones.
Just shrugging off the contact, making it look easy. Jones is showing off the strength.
And here's Martin. To the inside. Hamby. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The mental strength from Hamby. Forget about physical even. To keep focus and make it when being fouled, it's so impressive.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On offense, here the Liberty. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Gardner. Here's Johannes. Down low. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
The Sparks call timeout. And you look at Ionescu, what a contribution.
Simply, she is on fire from beyond the arc. It's time to start shaping the game plan around stopping her.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Burrell. To the paint. Hamby. And here's Johannes. The 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Now here's Wheeler. Covered by Ionescu. Hamby outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
The inside game of Agumake is so fun to watch. She's crafty down there.
Pass to Gardner. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Shot's good by Burrell. Here's Ionescu. 17 points in the game. Now Gardner. Pass to Ionescu. Puts up a three. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Gotta love Ionescu's intensity, delivering an emphatic answer.
Now Burrell. Fires for 3. Another shot, and it's Hamby getting it to go.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Pass to Johannes. Inside. Here's Sue. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
Outside Brink. Burrell. Outside Wheeler. Now Agumake. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Nice to see Agumake knock it down from deep. That has to help her confidence.
Pass to Johannes. Back to Ionescu. And she drops in the layup off glass.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Now here's Hamby to the middle. Here's Agumake. Makes it off the glass.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Now Ionescu. 22 points for her. And here's Johannes. The three-pointer is on target. The Sparks trailing. Hamby outside. Down low. Here's Agumake. Another one falls for the Sparks.
Effective moving the ball from the front court. Hamby's a willing passer.
And the Liberty with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Back to Ionescu. Takes the three. Brink grabs the miss. And winning that Game 5 of the finals at home in 2024, what a moment for Sabrina Ionescu.
The scoring wasn't there for Sabrina, but she helped the Liberty find a way, dropping 8 assists in the deciding Game 5, helping lead New York to their first ever WNBA title.
Here's Hamby. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Pass to Gardner. Now Johannes. She's covered by Agumake. Now here's Ionescu. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Mercy, that was from deep range. Ionescu on the short list of players you want taking that one.
Now Burrell. To the inside. Here's Hamby. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Here's Johannes. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Hamby outside. Down low. Here's Agumake. Good, and Erica Hamby gets the assist.
I think Agumake is just outplaying the defense. Even with the contact, she finds the finish inside.
Ionescu outside. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Ogumake with the ball. 11 points in the game. Erica Wheeler drives in, launches it. Ooh, no luck on that one. New York in the lead. Pass to Sue. Rebecca Gardner on the wing. Now Ionescu. The three. Out of bounds. It'll be the Sparks ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Plum. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Hamby. Plum. Here's Atkins. Shoots the three. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Ionescu right side. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Ogumake can't hit. Over to the left wing. Here's Johannes. That one falls. Great assist by Satu Sabali.
Yet another three for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
Outside Plum. Six to shoot. Pass to Hamby. Shoots over Sabali. A rare miss for her.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
And we finished one half of play. It's the Liberty leading by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. And you look at Sabrina Ionescu in this game, and she's been everywhere.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
The tray. Hamby grabs the miss. Outside Atkins. Pass to Wheeler. Plum hits the three-point bomb.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
And here's Stewart. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Ogumake with the rebound. And the Sparks with possession here. To the paint. Hamby. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
At 6'3" with great leaping ability, Hamby's a tough stop down low.
Pass to Ionescu. Screen by Stewart. Beyond the arc. And Sabrina Ionescu, good for three.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Agumake. She's got 11. For three, Erica Hamby. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound.
I think that one could have easily fallen for her.
The D may have done just enough there.
Pass to Sabali. Outside for Stewart. And again, it's New York with a three.
Sometimes you see players get a little bit hesitant to take that outside shot, but not Stewart. She works hard to maintain her range.
Good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now Ionescu. She's got 31. Here's Johannes. The three-pointer off the mark. The Sparks trailing. To the middle. In transition, here come the Liberty. From deep. Atkins grabs the board. And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Wheeler. Ogumake. Outside Plum. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Shot clock at 5 from 20 feet out. Rebound New York. And when you talk about the elite players in our sport, Breanna Stewart is near the top of that list.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're looking at 6 straight top 3 MVP finishes. Stewie's already won 3 titles and is always an all-defensive team member. Plus, she just turned 30. I mean, that's insane.
Outside Plum. Pass to Agumake. Atkins. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Here's Johannes. Defended by Atkins. Inside. A nice shot by Stewart.
Well, you have to be aware of Stewart around the rim. She's just too good at attacking opponents' weak spots.
And the Sparks call time here. Well, last year, the league debuted the reset timeout. What did you think of it, Brian?
Well, I loved it. I mean, you get to advance the ball late in games, but there's no huddle, no drawing up plays by the coaches.
Yeah, Brian, I think it's been a great addition. It keeps the game moving, keeps the energy level high during end-of-game situations. I mean, I think the NBA should adopt it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Ionescu, left side. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
And Ionescu recognizes her role on this squad. Her team wants her to score and score often.
Hamby sets a screen. Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum. The rebound by the Liberty. And here's Johannes. 9 points in the game. Jones inside. She's guarded by Plum. And it's good. 2 points.
Great job by Jones. So good at gaining ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Hamby misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Here's Stewart. And good that time.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Now here's Atkins. She's got 14. Hamby outside. They need this. Satu Sabali comes up with the board. Here's Johannes. Ionescu outside. Releases. Ogumake with the rebound. And here are the Sparks now. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Plum. Ogumake. Outside Wheeler. 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali. Three-pointer Brianna Stewart. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
Another bucket from Stewart, who's having a nice game offensively. She's a well-rounded player.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Outside Wheeler. Atkins to the middle. Now here's Plum. She's got 8, and she gets the bucket.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Ionescu outside. Pass to Stewart. Back to Ionescu. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
Outside Wheeler. To the paint. Hamby. And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so she's able to get 1 of 2. Hey, every team wants length and shooting. Brianna Stewart brings you both.
And both at an elite level. Defense as well. I mean, Stewart's 6'4", one of the best shot blockers on one end. And offensively, she's more than capable of a 50-40-90 season.
Here's Stewart. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Now here is Atkins. She's got 14. Pass to Plum for 3. Gardner pulls it in. On offense, here the Liberty. They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Rebound by the Sparks.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down. The incredible wingspan of Stewart coming in handy. She can cover a lot of ground.
Now here's Gardner. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the tray.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Here's Plum. 10 points for her. Brink, guarded by Sabali. Pass to Plum. Over Ionescu. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
ISO, ISO! Yo, ISO, ISO! Pick up left, come on, pick up left! Move! I got you half left! Yo, here I come! I'm back! I'm here! Ball!
Back to Sabali. Outside for Stewart. Rebecca Gardner on the wing. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
That's just supreme confidence from Gardner, knowing how efficient she can be off the catch.
Pass to Atkins. No good. Unable to end this run. Ionescu. She's guarded by Plum. Tries the spin move. Ionescu outside. Off target from three-point range.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Gardner. 6 points for her. Misses from the corner. Pass to Plum. Here's the three. The rebound by the Liberty. Ionescu outside. Stewart. Shoots a fader. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
The mid-range jumper, something I love to see. Stewart's game is multifaceted, and I'm really not surprised to see her knock that one down.
Ambi outside. Over Stewart. Oh, no good, trying to beat the buzzer. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Liberty running away with this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. And the Sparks with possession here. Outside Wheeler. Ogumake up top. Good on the three-point shot.
A solid three-point shooter. Give Ogumake room to pull the trigger, and she's not going to hesitate.
Pass to Johannes. Ionescu, right side. Tried to come right back with a three of her own, but it's no good. Here's Brink. There's the block. And they'll keep possession. And Ogumake gets it to go. And it's New York's ball. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron. Pass to Burrell. Now here's Wheeler. From downtown. The rebound by Sue.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burnt.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Ogumake outside. Now Wheeler. Shoots a three. The shot misses. Here's Maley. She's covered by Ogumake. New York, no good that time either. And the Sparks with possession here. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
Hey! Right here, right here!
There's the three. No good that time. Wheeler with it. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Now Burrell. Pass to Ogumake. Shot clock at 6. Brink. Back to Ogumake. From down in the low post, it goes.
And Ogumake's teammates are feeding her for a reason. She's got the hot hand, and she's riding it.
And the Liberty call time here.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a time out there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
And the Liberty making a change here.
Yo,
And
watch
here's
her.
Sabali. Pass to Johannes.
Mom, watch the cutter.
Here's Ionescu. Tries to snap the cold streak, and the bank shot is good.
Excellent release from mid-range. Ionescu has a gift for getting to her spots offensively.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Burrell. Wheeler. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. She can't get that one to fall.
I got your help left. Hey, post up.
They swipe it.
Out.
Right side, Wheeler. Brink with the ball. Sabali's there. Pass to Ogumake. 6 on the shot clock.
Hey, who's going
Burrell. The 3 is up. And she's good on the 3 ball.
They're looking a lot better now, but still a long ways to go to get all the way back into this.
Well, at least we can see the fire is still burning, and I love to see that. And they haven't given up, but they've picked it up at both ends, and they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, at least, as you pointed out, at least they're still trying. They're still playing hard.
Now here's Sabali. Over Ogumake. And that one's good. Sabali.
A good shooter with even better footwork. You can't let Sabali get too comfortable for mid-range.
Ogumake, right side. Shoots over Sabali. Another one falls for the Sparks.
It's pure determination, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we head down the stretch.
Still going to take a lot of work, but it's not impossible. It's going to take place at both ends of the floor, though, and a bunch of them.
But this is a start.
Now here is Ionescu. Sabali down low. Ogumake's there. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Neko Ogumake with the rebound. Here's Burrell.
Yo, by yourself.
To the inside. Ogumake inside. Guarded by Sabali. And Ogumake gets it to go.
What a professional play by Ogumake. She's committed herself to dominating down low.
Sue, Brink covering. Ju a screen.
Get there.
Sabali with it. Ogumake's there. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line. And we've seen Satu Sabali take her game to another level. Fellas, how has she done that?
Well, to me, you look at her three-point numbers. I mean, the first 3 years, about 25% from deep. Last 2 years, a blistering
Mind the lanes.
43%.
Mind the lanes.
Satu's consistency from deep has really opened up the floor in the rest of her game. Well, quite simply, one of the toughest assignments in the W. Satu Sabali. She blends forward size at 6'4" with her guard-like skills, and it's really difficult to match up with.
Now here's Wheeler. From the wing. Plum misses.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Pass to Stewart. Sabali.
Hey, look over here.
Back to Stewart.
Watch the cutter.
And she was fouled in the act of shooting an opportunity for a three-point play.
I tell you, plays like that really show you why Stewart is regarded as one of the most lethal scorers in the league. She is tenacious.
One shot.
Now here's Plum.
Hey, I got your help. Come on. Yo, switch back to me. Bring her open. Yo, by yourself.
Lets it go from deep. And Jones pulls it down.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Buries it from three-point range.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Wheeler.
Get ball, get ball. On the paint, eyes on the paint. Hey, miss yourself.
Pass to Plum. Shot to stop the run. Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half. That is some dime-dropping, exquisite assist.
Now here's Plum.
I see you. I see you.
Outside Wheeler.
Nice.
Plum
Mismatch. Hey, mismatch.
jacks up a three. And it's Kelsey Plum again missing.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Now the Sparks with it. Pass to Wheeler. And here's Agumake. Hamby. Here's Plum. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
And when Plum gets quality shots like this, she does not pass up. Nice work.
Pick up left. Come on, pick up left.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Neko Agumake with the rebound. So it's the Sparks now. Hamby with the ball. And it's Jones picking her up. Pass to Wheeler. Now here's Plum. Wheeler. Clock at 6. Ogumake sets a screen. Hamby for 3. Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
Hey, switch back with me.
Now Johannes.
Down low. Yo, over here.
Jonquel Jones in the high post. Pass to Stewart.
Eyes on the paint. Watch left.
Over Ogumake. And that one's good. Stewart.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Plum can't hit. On offense, here the Liberty. Ionescu outside.
Switch back with me. Switch back with me.
For 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Plum. Takes the 3. Stewart grabs the miss. Ionescu outside. On the wings, Satu Sabali. Rebound by the Sparks. Plum with it.
Down low. Yo, over here. Oh, hit me. Help me out. Eyes on the paint. Watch left.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.